Alright, what's up everybody? It's Yanni. Welcome back to another second channel video. So, I got a little bit of Apex rolling in the background. Don't even question the gameplay. I know I'm ass. I'm a controller player, but I've just been learning keyboard and mouse the last couple days, so ignore it. This is my progress. But anyway, I'm not here to talk about Apex. I'm here to actually just discuss a little bit of my life right now. So yeah, so on the second channel, I like to do a lot of things like this, so get used to seeing a couple uploads right now. I don't know, during this dry spout of Elions. So anyway, today I'm gonna be talking about losing all of your friends after high school, because that's what I'm currently going through right now, and it fucking sucks. So I'm just gonna talk about it here. So I graduated on June 16th. It's now 1 a.m. June 28th. So it's been about 2 weeks almost, give or take. And frankly, these last 2 weeks have destroyed my entire friend group completely. I haven't hung out with anyone since graduation. So yeah. So the week before graduation, it was a whole nice week. I was going to a bunch of graduation parties, hanging out with all my friends. You know, we were so hyped and ready to graduate. And then right after graduation, we went down to the beach for a couple days, like 2-3 days. Hold on, I'm getting a notification on my computer. Anyway, we went down to the beach for 2 or 3 days, and it was pretty fun. It wasn't the best vacation because, you know, there was some girl drama during that. I'm not going to elaborate on that, but basically, it's a bunch of shit, and it kind of ruined the vacation around the latter half. But for what it was pretty fun. So, afterwards, I kind of just didn't do much. Like, literally. I went to 1 or 2 grad parties, but afterwards, most of my days just consisted of me playing games, going to the gym, hanging out with my girlfriend, or going to my aunt's house and getting food. Like, literally. And I just burped. Shit. And I started working again, you know, as I do. And I've just been doing that. And frankly, it's just not satisfying for me right now. Maybe when college starts up in September, I'll actually be satisfied. But I have not spoken to most of my friends since that trip we took. And I have one more grad party left, which is today. In a couple hours. Again, it's 1 a.m. So I have another grad party today, and then that's really the last one, because I don't think anyone's having a grad party in July. But I've gotten into so many arguments with my friend group, and it's honestly crazy. Like, the second high school ended, this friend group really fell apart for the most part. Like, we've literally all been friends since like 8th grade or 9th grade, and now it's just like everybody's doing their own thing. Like, I don't even know, we're not hanging out no more. My friend, he's going to Penn State, and he's doing a summer program, so he's literally leaving in 3 days to go to college, which is just insane, bro. Like, whew. 3 days, July 1st. So, yeah, once he goes away, and he's the one who plans all this stuff, by the way, all the friend group activities, this friend group is just done for the most part. It's not a group anymore. Everybody's going on their own separate paths again. Like, most of them are going to college, at least a couple hours away. And I literally just been hanging out with my girlfriend, my cousin, her boyfriend, just literally anyone but those people, because there's so much beef. Today, some guy who was shit talking me, who's in the friend group, reached out to me, and he's like, why is your girlfriend talking about me in a weird way? Because this guy decided to try and hit up a freshman. Again, he's graduating, and he was talking to like a freshman who was one of my girlfriend's friends, and they were talking for a little, and she ultimately broke things off because he was acting like a creep, and he was doing some like creepy shit to her. And I was not trying to talk to bro after that, but he reached out to me after shit talking me at a different grad party, by the way. And some people told me he was shit talking me, so I ended up venting to my girlfriend. And during graduation, she told one of her friends who's graduating that, like, hey, this guy did all this with the girl she thought he was a creep and a weirdo. And that girl ended up spreading it around. So the guy started pressing me in text today. Like, oh, why'd you have to tell your girlfriend? Why is your girlfriend spreading it? Like, maybe if you didn't start talking shit on me, that wouldn't have happened. And another thing is, I'm not like nobody. I met these two guys in 8th grade, and me and them have been friends since 8th grade. And while we've had our arguments in the past, you know, we've always made up. Like, they're twins, so we've had our arguments in the past. We always made up. And a couple days ago, I come to find they had a grad party, and I just wasn't invited to that. And it honestly, it kind of didn't feel good because, you know, again, I've literally known these guys for like years, and it's just, it's a little disheartening, but whatever, bro. You roll with the punches. Oh my god. Anyway, that's all I wanted to yap about. You know, my entire friend group fell apart only a couple weeks after graduation. Everybody's in their own little thing with like 2-3 people, and yeah, everybody's just going on their own separate paths. Nobody's talking. There's so much beef and drama among everybody in the friend group, and it's honestly crazy. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to see more yap or rant video style type videos from me, just let me know in the comments. I don't think this is going to do too well. Probably only get like 50 views tops, but for those who are watching and for those who do relate, if you all have any stories relating to this, please tell me in the comments. And again, if you want to see any more of these type of videos, again, let me know in the comments down below. I will be back on the main channel once the Elion's rollout starts again, or whenever I just feel like it. So until then, I will see you guys later. Peace.
Taking a minute to heal up. Feels that charge in the air?
You got bam.
You're safe.
Reloading.
Care package coming in.
Give him my shield to recharge.
I'm in trouble. Engaging the enemy. Just topping off my shields.
Frag out. Frag out. Throwing Arc Star.
And fencing.
Throwing Arc Star. Give him my shield to recharge.
Fence in position. Reloading.
Enemy shield cracked. I think this place needs a little more me.
Engaging the enemy.
Enemy shield cracked. Downed an enemy. Dupes to the rescue.
You are the Apex